Hi guys, welcome back to your weekly reading. Trust you guys have had a great week last week and are gearing up for the new up and coming week. We're almost at the end of August. Unbelievable, but so. Today we're going to check out the energies that may affect us from the week of the 19th through to the 25th. Okay? The general energies or messages for this week would have to be, in my case, gratitude, gratitude for the things that I have in my life, the people that are in my life, the learnings, the lessons that I have gone through in my life, which have been many. The realization of the time that I wasted or time that I didn't take advantage of, the time that I spent away from my family, that I should have been closer to them or had more of a influence in their lives, or have had them had more of an influence in my life. Because sometimes the regrets, that you get later on when you realize that you could have been more helpful, you could have spent more time, you could have, what could have and what actually happens. Sometimes they're two different things, very different. And I know that we all have our lessons to learn, and sometimes they differ from what we later on in life see that we have accomplished. So actually showing the universe that you are grateful for the things that you have accomplished, the things that you have done in your life, the way that the universe has assisted you at the right moment so that you waste no more time, so that you can actually close out the cycles in your life, or pay attention to some of the karmic situations or karmic relationships that you have that you must balance, that you must fix, that you must see for what they truly are, and dropping that veil that sometimes we have, that ego that we are again working through. And this comes from the last week's reading, working through our ego, working through situations that we may think are 100% correct, and then later on we find out that we were 100% wrong, that there was something else going on behind the scenes that we really needed to work on. So learning to be grateful for those that come across our path, because they are all teachers, whether you believe it or not. They're teaching you one thing or another. They're showing you who you are, reflections of yourself, or lessons that you need to learn or face. Keep in mind that the people that are around you at the time, they're very important for your growth, for your spiritual enlightenment, for balancing your karmic debts, and the things that you need to work on in your life at this present time. Because no matter what, you're always in the right place at the right time. But sometimes you can delay the times when you need to leave, or you need to end the cycle and begin a new one. You will know it, because you'll try to break it, and then you keep going back to that same cycle over and over again. And it's like a wheel, the hamster in the damn wheel. I don't want to leave this person. I truly love them. You definitely don't love them when there is a doubt, when there is a thought that you must leave, or they don't love you. And you're getting this from your higher self. Therefore, you're delaying the next cycle that you should begin, that you should be working on. Your karma, your cycle of lives, the things that you're here to do. So if you're in a relationship and you feel you must leave, there's a reason why. And if you continually delay it, then it makes it that much harder when you realize you finally did it. You started a new cycle and you're running out of time, because you should have done it 10 plus years ago. Or you should have learned your lessons a lot quicker, and you didn't, because you persisted in making something work that wasn't working. So check that in your lives right now. If you are in a relationship that's kind of very difficult, yes, it could be karmic, but yes, it could be time to end it as well. You'll know if you need to proceed there for X, Y, and Z. But eventually, if you're having issues, it will end, and then your next cycle begins. So try not to prolong the endings, because the next cycle could be very important as well. And if you prolong where you are at one point in your life to begin the next cycle, you're going to wish you'd done it sooner. Because then begins the real battle, of kicking yourself in the ass when you should have done something and you didn't a long time prior, because you weren't involved in someone's life that you should have been, that was waiting for you to be. All right. So much for that. Lesson of the week. Lesson of the life, really, because these messages that are channeled are very difficult, and to live through them is very hard. So I try to help you in the best way that I can. So, if you guys would like a private reading with me, as always, write to me at riseshealingarts11@gmail.com. You can check my blog for a list of readings. All of the, not the links, but the addresses should be below in the About Me section, because I always write it in there. You can check out my blog, risestarot.blogspot.com, and it'll have a listing there of the readings that I offer. Let's proceed. We have the Hangman as the first card. We have the Ace of Pentacles, second card. We have Justice, the third card. The fourth card is the Ten of Wands. I'm going to pull one more just because. And the Nine of Cups, wishes that come true. What's at the bottom of the deck, just out of shits and giggles? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents air signs in your life that could be very important at this time as you move through. We have the Hangman, which is a sacrifice. So at the beginning of the week, know that you're going to be sacrificing one thing for another. You'll have to. There's certain things that are stagnant at this time. They're not moving forward, which you were trying to help move forward, or some project that you are working on at this time is going to stand still. Because there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. And mostly it will be with your finances. Something to do with your finances, or a home, a move, and something new that opens up in the field of financial security, financial gain, a new job, a new position perhaps that's going to be held back. Something that you'll have to sacrifice. Next card is Libra. The card of Libra, so this Queen of Swords here might be representing a Libra in your life at this time. That's very important. This card also represents balance, a need for balance in your life during the middle of the week, because I guess some of the things that are coming are going to be a bit difficult, and you'll need some balance. There may also be a Libra person that figures prominently during the middle of the week that you may need to help, may need your help. You may need to balance your activities or something in your life in order to help this person. The next card is the Ten of Wands, so it depicts a person that is overburdened, too many responsibilities. So somehow perhaps this Queen of Swords is going to be a lot of responsibilities as you move through the upcoming week. The Queen of Swords could represent an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini in your life. It could also represent you cutting out some of those responsibilities that you have placed on yourself that help bring back some balance in your life. Due to air signs, or due to very important situations that are happening in your life that have brought about a lot of responsibility, that could make you ill. They could put you in bed because of the impact that some of these responsibilities or the situations that are happening in your life, and they could be very karmic. This is the middle card of the reading. So this could be a very karmic relationship, a very karmic situation that happens, or very timely due to cycles ending, cycles beginning, a very timely karmic relationship or situation that is going to impact your life during this week. At the end of the week, you have the Nine of Cups. I'm sure glad I pulled another card, because it's something that you have wished for. There's something that's coming, and you'll hear about it at the end of the week, or it will be manifest a little bit more during the end of the week. This could also be contracts that you're signing during the middle of the week, a contract, something legal that happens during the middle of the week that you must attend to, that brings about a lot of responsibilities in your life, but again, it's something that you have wished for. And it could have something to do with a move, a home, an acquiring something that is physical. Something that has to do with your money, your finances, your livelihood. So for some of you, this could be a position at work that's going to bring about a lot of responsibilities. You're going to feel like, wow, I can't do this. I'm laid up in bed. But it's something that you have asked for, you've wished for, something that perhaps could be breaking through, because up to now, it's been at a standstill. But there's a sacrifice that you'll have to make in order to achieve this higher position at work, or different position at work. But that offers you more knowledge, more pentacles coming in the future. This is just the very beginning. So it could give you a raise. It could bring more responsibilities. You could be looked at very favorably for this. But you'll have to cut some things out of your life in order to achieve this, in order to do this, due to the Queen of Swords that's here. Okay? And if you're looking at it in a more like a family type situation, there's situations that have been standstill in your life up to now. But there's a new pentacle. There's a new cycle of life that's opening for you that's very balancing. It's going to help balance your life. But it's also something that you'll have to sign a contract for, or that's a legal terms or legal situation that comes up in your life and in your family's life. It's going to give you a lot of responsibilities, but again, it's something that you have wished for. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of sword. Now the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a heartbreak. This is something that happens that is going to be very painful. It's going to keep you up at night. The Nine of Swords. So it's going to be a very difficult week. For some of you, this is a legal situation that's going on. For some of you, it's something at work that's happening. Somebody that takes something away from you due to the Seven of Swords, or you go in a different direction due to this heartbreak, due to this situation. It's something that you have been worrying about or are worried about, that's keeping you up at night. But you need to change your focus of whatever this situation is so that you don't manifest it. But it is very painful. It's very, very painful. And the Seven of Swords depicts picking up and moving in a different direction, taking some of the things with you and leaving some behind because you no longer need it. And also it depicts a theft from someone or something that's taken away from you at some point, or because of the situation that's going on. Even though you're being looked at favorably, some of your ships are coming in, some of the things that you have been waiting for or desires are coming in, but there's something that happens in between that brings about a lot of heartache or just a difficult situation that you will be facing. Okay, so focus on your family because you have the Queen of Cups here. Focus on your mother most of all because she could be going through a very difficult situation, so keep that in mind. The healing will begin after this dark period or dark situation, as the Nine of Swords is always the card of the dark night of the soul. You're going through some really difficult decisions or difficult situations with family, with work, with people that you love, so be grateful. Just simply show love at this time to those around you. You may have a lot of thoughts at this time of your childhood, of family members, of people that you truly love, or memories from your childhood that come around. Try to keep everything under control, balanced. Again, this is the card of Justice. Keep everything balanced because the universe is watching. Again, this could be a karmic situation that you're going through at this time. Try to keep yourself focused. Open up to those around you, to those that are coming in for assistance. They may come from places or people that you don't expect. Try not to hang on to anything too dearly, not your thoughts, not what you own, not what you have, because there are some big changes coming. Another 6, more balancing, giving and receiving. You shall receive help as long as you're opening up and giving to others. There'll be others that assist you. And another 6. You have all the 6s on the table. The 6s are about being triumphant after a long, hard work, whether it comes to your mind, your body, your soul. This is receive or believe and you shall succeed. So keep moving forward. Everything will balance out. Your emotions, your thoughts, your efforts. Just don't give up, okay? This is going to be a hard week for you when it comes to all areas of your life. But you will be moving on, and it's kind of hard to do and scary. But here's the Temperance card to keep you balanced. Your angel will help you, keep you under control and in balance at all times. You could also receive help from those that are of the earth signs, Virgos, Capricorns, Taurus people. They may figure prominently as you move forward. We did get all the sixes, and that's kind of funny. The four sixes of a deck all came out. But again, sixes are about being triumphant, going within, healing yourself, working through all of the situations that come about. Part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young people. So pay attention to your children this week, your grandchildren if you have them. If you're having children, pay attention because you need to focus on getting ready for them and how you will proceed as they grow. Some of you need to be teaching, some of you need to be helping kids. There's a new project, like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your ideas into a reality. So there's something new that's going to be beginning for a lot of you. We did get the Ace of Pentacles. That's something new that is manifest into the physical world, a tangible thing that begins. It's not a thought, it's not a desire, it's something that actually starts to manifest. You're either going to be joining with other people, a new position at work, a new job if you're interested in working on your own. This could be a relationship, this could be a child. Many things, but it's new. It's a new project that starts now. Due to this very difficult week that you're going to be facing. Listen only to love. Don't allow fear or distraction, fear to distract you from your divine life mission. Listen to the loving messages that come into your heart. Do not listen to anything else during this week. It's going to be difficult to make your choices, to move forward, but only love is what you should focus on. And that's where your angel talks to you, through messages of love. Don't allow the ego to rule you at this point. Okay. Again, be strong. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done. Don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. Be strong. Know that you have an angel standing behind you, as strong as a lion, and determined to help. Just open up to your angels, to your guides, to your family members, to everyone around you, and be strong and do what needs to be done. Don't let others talk you out of what you want in your life. Pay attention to your children. Love is the answer to all of my questions. Unconditional love for those around you, regardless. Try to help them as best you can, but also love yourself and the things that you believe in and the things that you want to manifest for yourself as well. Focus on that. Orphaned. You're going to feel alone this week, but you have to make some important decisions and you can't count on anyone else to help you. It's going to have to happen on your own. You're going to have to make the decision. So you be ready that you may feel lonely, like you have no one around you to help you, but you're going to have to make your own decisions. And know that everything that glitters isn't gold. Be careful the decisions that you make. Don't allow others to decide for you in your life. You need to do what you feel is right. And don't let shiny objects distract you. There are some things that are not for you, and you know what they are. Do not move forward, because they'll end up disappointing you in one way or another. Remember, you're going through some cycles that keep coming around and around. The same old karmic debts, the same old karmic cycles. Recognize them for what they are, so that you don't have to keep falling and trapped in them. Okay? If you're codependent with somebody, do not continue that cycle. You can stand on your own 2 feet, have enough faith for yourself. Okay? Let me do an interactive reading for you guys. I'm going to pull from this one. Okay, A, B, or C. I'm not going to flip them over yet. Today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. If there's something you put off, you need to really take action because you're being urged to do so. Don't wait for someone else to be the one to take action because they may not. It may be on you. Okay. 8. Take the lead. This is the 3 of Wands. Take the lead. Your ships are coming in. You're being asked to move forward and take the lead. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. You're very deserving of the things that you want, so don't forget about your dreams. God is there to help you, your guides, your angels. Take the lead. I pray for my family and give the situation to God for answers, support, and healing. So this is all about family. You give the situation over to God for answers, support, and healing. So if it's overwhelming and more responsibilities than you can handle, ask the divine for help. Ask your guides, ask your angels to assist you in moving forward, and listen with your heart as to what you need to do next. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith. The things that you want to manifest or the things that you're trying to do, know that your angels will be there to catch you, to help assist you. You're not by yourself, okay? For those of you that chose B, change your focus on the things that you are either hoping for or trying to manifest. You're feeling a little bit alone at this time. Perhaps things aren't working out the way that you want them to, but change your focus so that you can see it will work in a different direction. Let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. So just let go of the things you're trying to manifest, because if they're not working out, there's a reason for that. God will help you. The divine will help you. The energy of the universe, all that there is, will help. Ask your guides. Ask your angelic help. Okay? Gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Be aware that the universe has no limits. We don't see an end to it. There is no limits to what the universe can bring to us, what God can bring to us. Be grateful for what you have so that it expands what you already have into more, and it brings you more of what you truly need. Sometimes what we desire and what we need and what will help us are two different things. Truth be told, recognize what that truth is, whether it is something you need to tell, whether it's something that someone else is going to tell you. Open up to it, because it will open up to a new world when the truth is told. Somebody is holding a secret, somebody is not telling you something, but when it comes out, then it's going to change everything for you. C. Remember to choose your battles wisely. If somebody is pushing your buttons, don't react. You wait. You wait till there's really a reason to raise your voice or to take the lead or to start a battle and stand up for yourself. Choose them wisely. These are your peers. These are your masters. Make sure you don't make a mistake on that. Keep under control. Strength. Controlled strength. Control your animalistic instincts, because somebody's going to want to push the button and watch you react, so they can either drain your energy, laugh at you behind your back, or say, haha, I got you going. Don't let somebody else manipulate you this week. A writer's group. Create or join a writer's group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. If you like to write, it's time to start a blog. Join a group. Write back and forth. Share your experiences with others. That will help you heal. Open your heart. I allow myself to feel the full range of emotions, especially all the forms of love that are around us, whether it's incarnate, whether it's people from the past, situations from the past, the people around you, work, home, friends, relationships, all the forms of love, especially the ones that come from your guides and your angelic help. You're building the blocks of your future, of your life at this time. Pay attention to the decisions that you make and those people around you, and make sure that they're not being selfish in the way that they want you to choose. You choose for yourself. You do what you think is right in your life, and you'll know because you're choosing from your heart. You're choosing love above all. What do you love? What would make you truly happy if that is what you were doing, or that is where you would move, or those are the people that you want around you in your life? What makes you happy? And go for it. I love you guys. Know that the lessons are going to be difficult this week. At the very least, they're going to be difficult for me. Pray for me. Pray for my mom. And pray that everything works out in divine order. I do need your assistance at this time. I love you guys. Have a blessed week. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.